The thing I am most grateful for this season is a family and a healthy marriage. My husband was away on a business meeting during the Christmas season and he just returned right before the new year, and he came back with lots of gifts. This guy is just our Santa Claus. The kids were so excited, but I was even more excited because I got the best gift. And this guy really has eyes for good things. Check out this bag. Next morning we're off to the market because my husband cannot come back and not cook. As soon as we got home, I helped out a little, had my bath, and I was off for my nail appointment. I had a nail appointment fixed for 10 o'clock. Mac Nails is the best nail shop in KD. I got home and after a few hours, we got ready for the crossover night and we went to church. It was so much fun. Happy New Year, guys. This morning, as soon as we woke up, I started cleaning the house because the nannies will not be available today and my husband was throwing it down in the kitchen. This guy can cook, eh? He doesn't just cook. After cooking, he was cleaning up and Damilare was helping daddy in the kitchen. He made some really delicious soup, grilled fish, pepper chicken, fried rice, jollof rice. And before we were even done eating, my husband was already wiping down the table. Fam, when they sang that song, man, they see man now, full package. After we moved into our new space, it was time to get moving because we've neglected work for quite some time. So we packed up and took a road trip to Kano because we had things to do in Kano and our flight was from Kano to Lagos. After we got to Lagos, we checked in and it was time to get ready for the first meeting. We met with our partner, discussed business, and it was time to have lunch. We had lunch at Zen Garden and as soon as we were done, we went back to the hotel to get changed for the next meeting. Hobby had booked a spa appointment for me and I never knew until we got there. I had a great time at Shamash Luxury and after the session they gifted me a lavender oil. As soon as I was done, I went out to sit with Hobby at the garden. We spoke for a few minutes and we left for dinner. After we got to Shoe Garden, we placed our orders and I always enjoy having dinners at Shoe Garden. Their meals always turn out so good and I love the calamari sauce we had that very day. We went back to our hotel room and we discussed about the businesses, if we were going to invest in it or not. The next morning, we were ready and off to another meeting. We met with our clients and were able to close this deal. We quickly left for another meeting. This meeting took a few hours because sincerely, during this meeting, language was a bit of a barrier. Afterwards, we had amala. Of course, I can't go to Lagos and not have amala. We went back to our hotel, got ready, and we're off to the next meeting. We saw our client and our trip was for this same night. So we boarded and we're off back. We arrived Kano at midnight. We checked into our hotel and the next morning we were ready and off to the bank. We've had some issues we needed to rectify with the bank and as soon as we were done for the day, we had dinner at a rooftop. We spent some time together and spoke about all the meetings and the business deals we've had during this couple of days, and we were off to Kaduna the next morning on a road trip. And that's all for this trip, guys. See you in my next one. Bye.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.